Hello, so I wanted to listen to Backseat, Never Let Go and FaceTime. So I think I'll just get straight into it. I don't really know if this was the order they were in, but like this is the order I'm doing them. So let's just go. Oh, there's an advert, so we'll have to wait a minute. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Is this in the age range? Is this like, so it's Bohill, Roll, Woojin, and then Louis. That's interesting if that's the case.
We chillin' in the backseat, cause we living that dream. I've been doing my thing, whoa, still the same till then, whoa. Gotta do it for my team. Won't ever take a backseat though. We gon' make MC, whoa. Might as well for sure.
Interesting how his voice has already changed.
Kept it chucking on out of fight till I die, that's my life. The clock is ticking time, yeah. She good, her lost to me, touch, again, gonna make it one day, yeah. I got your back, me dog trust me. For sure, push a kitten too, we hopping up the whip. You know what I mean?
This is cool.
I mean what I mean. You know what I need, especially like I'm a goon in June. I've been in the backseat, always on the move. For sure, bushes in my blood, Peter up's a license. For sure, boys make it flood, light it up. We're chilling in the backseat, yeah. Cause I'm living that dream, yeah. I've been doing my thing, whoa. So the same till then, whoa. Gotta do it for my team, yeah.
Interesting, like his voice is so much like deeper, like not really deep, but like it's deeper than the others, I would say. The rules parts are so cool in this song. Ooh, just as I said that before, this voice is so much deeper now. Ooh, that's so cool. And singing together was so fun. Oh, that sounded really good. I have to assume that Louis is the main vocalist though. Like maybe Bohill is like the lead vocalist maybe? I don't know. Be interesting to know about that. And then Woojin's the main dancer. Roll is obviously the main rapper. Interesting. I wonder if they did this as a song on stage. This would be like a this would be like a dance part, right? Surely. Interesting. I think that was really good though. That was very I mean it felt really short, but I think it's just because it had quite a big like intro and outro. So interesting. Yeah, I think this is definitely Rule's best like rap part for me personally. I don't think I've listened to Sourcin' very much actually since the first time, so I really don't remember who rapped in that, to be honest. Maybe I'll have to watch like the performance video of that and see, but yeah, if you want that, please tell me. But yeah, that was really cool though. Like this one was definitely not as like, you know, Louis, I feel like his voice got so much deeper, like obviously not really deep, but like I think they must have recorded this later in the years, because I think when he was 13 was when they recorded Moonwalking, so it makes more sense that he grew up a bit more to get to this point, you know, where his voice is a bit lower. It's not crazy deep obviously, but it's also not that crazy high pitch anymore. So it's very interesting. It's still very Justin Bieber like, but it's not as like baby era anymore. It's like different now. Because I know a lot of people keep comparing him to him, but yeah, Ohyol it's very interesting in this song. I feel like he had less parts. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but interesting, people have been like what's it called, like people have been putting like these people into like the categories of different artists. So like Hill is like Kid Laroi, and older Justin Bieber, and then Real is Martin. I don't know who that is. Woo Jin is maybe Chase Atlantic. I mean, I kind of understand that. I kind of understand the Chase Atlantic for him. And Louis is obviously the younger Justin Bieber, but I still don't think he's younger Justin Bieber anymore. You heard his voice in this song. I feel like he's just not that anymore. He's definitely like a teenage version of him or something now. And he is a teenager, I'm pretty sure, so makes sense. But yeah, this is a very interesting song. I'll definitely add this to my playlist because I want to hear it more, you know, just to see how much I like it. Because obviously with I won't be able to say if any of these are going to beat Moonwalking, because I think that's just going to be my favourite song in general from them so far anyway. But yeah, we'll see if any of these can beat that one, but I doubt it. But that's why I'm not really going to rank them, you know, because I just don't think it would be fair to do that when I know that that one's just going to be the top. We could see if any of them will beat Sourcing, and this one's definitely beat Sourcing already. Like, this one was a good song. Let's get to the next song anyway. Never Let Go. I think that's what it said. Sorry. There we go. Never Let Go. So they all have writing, lyrics and composing 11 credits. I really feel like Woo Jin's voice is so underrated in this group. Nobody ever talks about his voice, and it's so freaking good. Yeah, that's like teenage Justin Bieber for sure. Oh yeah, I really like this song. 값을 매길 수가 없이 don't get away 영원하게 바란 나 timeless never let go I never 멈출 수 없어 나는 근데 이미 알아 답을 take me by my hand baby Sarah by my side I know you hate me but I always try never let go I never never let go never let go I never ooh, this is cool. I thought that was the end, bruh. That scared me. Let me go 'cause I fly. It's 2 a.m. You and I used to talk until the morning. It's day and night. Hurry now, baby. Let's just take it so it's silly. I don't wanna miss out on the shooting. I don't wanna live out this OD. Take my hand and don't you run away. I'll be on your way. You
say I'm the only one that you need, but why did you go? I can take you anywhere on the ride, but never let go.
Bruh.
You say I'm the only one that you need, but why did you go? I can take you anywhere on the ride, but never let go.
Bruh, that's cool as hell. Sorry, I wanna play the first bit again just when dude comes in. I won't put the lyrics back up, but I just wanna listen to this bit again. Yeah, bruh, people, I feel like Woojin really is underrated in his vocals, because I've seen so many people watch Moonwalking now, because, you know, I've reacted to that. So I can watch other people react to that as well. And that's the song that people seem to be watching the most, that and like Sourcing right now. But I really do feel like no one ever talks about Woojin's voice. They always just, like, even when it like comes in straight away, like you don't even have, at that point you don't even have a Louis to like grasp onto, you know what I mean? You literally just don't know anyone else. You hear that voice and you're just like, oh yeah, I'm just listening, you know? Like, how do you not straight away be like, oh my god, that voice is crazy? But then again, I don't think I did either. I don't think I did. The first time I heard Woojin singing in that song, like, that was the first time I'd ever seen any of them. I don't think I reacted that way either. I don't think I reacted like, oh my god, that is a crazy voice. I don't remember how I reacted actually. I think I said that voice is crazy when it came to Louis as well. So I'm basically insane as well. But I don't know, I just feel like it's interesting, isn't it? Like the fact that the first reaction we have isn't even like all these voices are good or whatever. I mean, obviously, like, we're all thinking that they're good, but we're also thinking like, this is just crazy, you know? I don't know how to I don't know how to say it in my brain, but like, wow, that's just crazy. I mean, out of those two songs, Never Let Go is definitely my favorite. Definitely my favorite. Very freaking good song. I wonder if the FaceTime one will be more of a rap song then, because we've already had like, Backseat had like the rap. I mean, I feel like Never Let Go is kind of like Moonwalking, but with like a rap part, right? Is that right? Yeah, I think so. Hold on, let me... Yeah. And then Backseat has like the... Sorry, there's a stupid advert now. I don't know. I feel like I really like both songs. That's the thing. Like, both of them were really freaking good. But I do think that Backseat kind of felt short just because of the intro and the outro was so long. But I think one of my favorite parts of the Backseat song was the part where they sang together. Like, Rule sang with Woojin, and then he sang with like Louis, and then he sang with Oh Hyul. Like this part, them singing together, so freaking cool. Like the harmonization, so freaking cool. And then where was it? Was it in this song that they sang together? I thought it was in this song that they sang together. Was it not in this song? Or was it the other song that we just listened to? Do I feel like I'm going insane? Probably. Oh, maybe it was in the other song. Hold on. Maybe I'm going insane. As I say, I don't know. I think it might have been in this song. Oh yeah, no, it was in this song when they sang together. It was in the Never Let Go song that they sang together. Yeah, like this. So they really know what they're doing there, because they put Rule and Woojin together twice. Obviously in this one they also put Louis and Oh Hyul with Rule too, because of this part. But oh god, it's so cool. I'll tell you, I absolutely love that. Like, they know what they're doing. Because also when I was talking about the deep voice, I guess I meant in terms of the vocalist, because even though Rule does sing, and he is a good singer too, he obviously does more of the rapping parts than the singing parts. But I still like, so out of the technical vocalists, I guess you would say, like Woojin, Louis and Oh Hyul, like Oh Hyul has the deeper voice. Like Woojin and Louis kind of have the same, not the same kind of voice, but like they have that kind of higher pitch, but they both have very different tones, if that makes any sense. I don't really know how to explain that well because I'm not a singer, but it's like they have like the high pitch, but they don't have the same tone. Does that make sense? I don't know, but it makes sense to my brain, you know, because you can hear it. Like they both have the high voices, but they just don't have the same pitch. Wait, is that the wrong thing? No, tone. I think that's right. But either way, it's so cool. And then I do find it interesting as well that they what, my god, I can't even speak. They have a lot of this in English, which is very interesting. Like they only have a tiny bit of like Korean lyrics, which is very interesting. I feel like when it comes to Rule and Woojin and Oh Hyul, they sing the most of the Korean, like especially Rule, I think, when he does his rap parts. And then in like the choruses especially, it's usually in English, and a lot of Louis' parts in English too, which is very interesting. Let's go to FaceTime then. I feel like this will be more rap. Oh, maybe not. That'll be more rap. No hotline bling. Oh, I was hoping they would do it like they would carry it on, you know, they would go to Rule next. They were going in the line, but they didn't. He must have a rap part, surely. Yep, another rap part. Oh, that was cool. Ooh, I love it when a rapper goes underneath like the vocal line, you know, at the end, like his verse carries on. That's so cool. Ooh, who was that doing that high bit? Was that Woojin or was that Louis? Yeah, who is that in the back? Ooh. I do have to say, Louis, like, when I'm looking at faces like this, like, Louis really does remind me of somebody, and I really don't know who it is. Like, he really does. Like, I think I said it the first time in the moonwalking video, or the sourcing video, whichever one I watched first. I think I said it straight away that his face Like, he just looks like somebody, and I just don't know who. Like, I really can't tell who he looks like to me, but he looks like somebody. And my brain is trying to figure out who it is, and I just can't tell. I really can't. This is a good song, though. This is a really good song as well. I'm definitely going to add all three to my playlist, because I want to see which one will end up being my favourite. You know, I do that with a lot of the groups that I listen to, you know, the bands that I listen to. I just put them all in and see which one's going to be my favourite in general. And obviously, like with, what's it called? Chase Atlantic, I do the same thing. And this doesn't technically have like a Chase Atlantic vibe, but their voices do kind of give me the vibe of Chase Atlantic, because Christian is very much more of like the kind of he'll roll part of the like singing part, like the deeper kind of tone, and then Woojin and Louis would be like the oh my god, what's his name? No, this is why I don't do any of these things. What's his name? No, because it's Christian Anthony, Clinton Cave, Mitchell. Okay. Jesus. And I think I'm only thinking of Chase Atlantic because the other person was saying that Woojin reminds them of Chase Atlantic, and then which I can understand to some extent, because he definitely does have like the kind of Mitchell voice if you think about it, but at the same time, I don't know, he does have that kind of vibe though. Every part of the songs that he's in, he's very kind of smooth like Chase Atlantic are. So it's kind of interesting actually thinking about it that way. But I do really love Chase Atlantic. Like if you also listen to Chase Atlantic, or even if you don't, like you would, if you like this group, you probably would love Chase Atlantic. It's a lot more grown up as well. So it's like a kind of grown up version of them, I guess. But they don't have rappers, so they won't have like the rule of their group, of their band. You know what I mean? They just have like the lower tone and then the higher tone. But it's very freaking good music. So, but yeah, I'm not fully trying to compare them. I don't want anyone to think like they are Chase Atlantic, because they're definitely not. And you know, they're not trying to be Chase Atlantic and everything. Yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, I love it. I'm trying to think, but I think most of these songs usually start with Woojin. I think this may be the first one that started with Louis. Am I right? I don't really know. But yeah, crazy rare. I think they all are amazing. Like in general, I think they all have such good voices. Like they're so nice to listen to, and it'll be good to listen in my earphones when I'm editing this, and it'll also be good to hear. I always love to go through the songs and see which part is my favorite, you know, just in general, like which part of the song is my favorite. I just love doing that, because sometimes it's just one like part of the song that like I always love listening to. Like there's just that one part, like especially with there's a song in K-pop Demon Hunters called Free. If you've watched that movie, you'll know which song I'm talking about. And there's the part where they sing the Free part. It's absolutely gorgeous, especially when it's the two of them singing it together. They just sound so good. I also do love his part in that song when he's just like kind of talking, like singing fast but also kind of rapping. That part is also amazing, but like the Free part, it's just so good. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of parts in these songs that probably will be my favorites. As I say in the other song, I already kind of chose my favorite part without even really meaning to. It was the parts where they sing together. Like I think with most groups, they don't do like the harmonizing. There's a lot of groups that really don't do it, and I feel like there are a lot of groups that really should, because they have like the lower voice, they have like the higher voice, they have like the middle ones that can do like anything, you know. And it's just so cool when you have like a kind of group that can do that, or a band that can do that. And really so many people don't take that opportunity to even try and do loads of those things, and it's just such a shame, because they really should. Like with EXO, they really do a lot of the harmonizing things together, mostly when they're on the stage as well. They do a lot of that, which is so freaking cool. Like if you've ever seen their acoustic things, it's so freaking cool. But yeah, I absolutely love that. And then with this group, they really can do that. I'm telling you, they really should start doing that way more as well, because they only did that a tiny bit here, and wow, like amazing, bro. I'm telling you, like, where is it? Where's the part that I love? It's this bit. Hold on, we'll get to it. Also, Rule rapping is just amazing, bro. See, and I love that they didn't say it the same way, you know, none of them sang it the same way. Like Woojin, Louis and Oh-hyo, they all sang it differently. And Roll, even Roll, actually, I think he rapped it differently each time, kind of. Not really differently, but he still did it a bit different each time. You know, it's really freaking cool, bruh. I love when people can, like, actually rap and when they can actually sing and they actually all sound good. Like, I think it's just especially good that there's only 4 of them. You know what I mean? Because there's so many groups that have so many people that they either don't need or that they just... I mean, it's not as bad with groups that have been established for ages because you actually know their voices at that point. But when it's, like, newer groups and you're just thinking, like, oh my god, how are all these people going to fit in this song? It's, like, actually insane. But a lot of those people should really have, like, a lot of those people seem to come out of, like, survival shows, and they should really have, like, an actual, you know, chance to like have, like, sub units or something when they're from, like, a survival show too. I really think they'd really benefit from that, because a lot more people will be able to see their voice, like, hear their voices way more, because, like, when you have, like, 12 people in a group, it's, like, gonna be so difficult to get everyone having a good line, especially if you've already got, like, a center or, like, a main vocalist. Like, if you've already got established people like that, you are not gonna give everybody the right amount of time to be even seen, probably. So it'd just be really insane. I don't know. Also, there's a lot of these AI videos that are of, like, moonwalking, like Stray Kids covering or ATEEZ covering or Enhypen covering. It's like, why are we doing this? But it's also kind of funny to me, I don't know, because I kind of love the fact that they're doing that, but it's just kind of funny because it's like, what are they even going to sound like? Like, some of the AI videos are really good because they actually do sound like the people, but it's just kind of scary that it sounds so good, because it really shouldn't. Like, it really shouldn't sound so accurate. But yeah, the 2 that I've seen the most, though, are the Enhypen one and the Stray Kids one, and I haven't watched either of them, but I just thought it was so scary that they're there. Oh, can't wait to see people watching, what, like, I'm gonna definitely see, like, people's reactions to this album, well, mini album, I guess, because this was cool. I don't think there's any more songs, right? I think it was just those 5. So I finally listened to all 5 of the songs they have, I guess, which is kind of sad if you think about it, because I'd rather it's kind of crazy that there's no more songs now, but oh well. I do freaking love these kids. I mean, that's the way to say. I freaking like these kids. that's crazy as well. They're great. I don't know how to say it in a good way, y'all. They're kids. Like, I just really liked the vibes of all those songs, really. I think the only one I don't particularly like or love is Sourcing, and that's mainly just because of the, like, I think it's very catchy, like the Sourcing in my blood, Sourcing in your like, it's very catchy and you can really bob your head to it, but, like, I don't know, it's just not really my type of song, I guess. I don't know, but it is interesting how they went into this route. They all of these songs kind of have the same, not the same vibe, but they have the same, like, moonwalking kind of, like, they lean way more towards moonwalking than they do to Sourcing. So it's very interesting if you think about it that way. So they've gone less for Sourcing, I guess, but very interesting. I wonder if it's just because like as well, like moonwalking was done like 2 years ago or something, so it kind of makes sense that they, you know, not they wouldn't have forgotten about that song, but you know what I mean, like they didn't think about it as much because of that. But it's interesting that was the second like music video. I don't know which one was the actual debut now because I'm kind of confused, but people have been saying like the debut was Sourcing, and then other people have been saying the debut is Moonwalking, so I really don't know which one's the debut anymore. I assumed that the Moonwalking was like the B-side maybe, but I guess maybe it's not, but the B-side that has an MV, you know what I mean? But either way, I don't really know. Either way, I don't know. But I loved all three of these songs, all so good. If people want me to rank them, I think for right now I would say my ranking is probably, let me go back to the list. I would probably say, I better listen to them all, just a snippet of each of them, just so I can like put my brain into action. Hold on. Hold on, let me. Oh, that's so cool. Never Let Go. Bruh. Sorry, I'm just kind of like skimming through just so I can hear a load of it. Oh, that's a good song, bruh. Oh, jeez. This is difficult. Oh my god, yeah, this is difficult actually. Okay, we're gonna ignore Moonwalking because I think that was probably my favourite for right now, but we might have to come back to that because it might change. It really might change. But I think it might be Never Let Go. Oh my god, it's so difficult because I think I would just put them all three together because like I don't even know. Well, one of my favourite parts is in Never Let Go, and then Backseat also has one of my favourite parts. But then FaceTime in general is just a really good song, but they're all just really good songs. Oh, it's so difficult. As I say, I'll have to listen to them in the car and then decide from that. But I really think that it's probably going to be Never Let Go. And then, I'm trying to look at both of them and just, as a song, forgetting about like favourite parts and stuff, as just songs, the full things, from one listen and then those snippets. Never Let Go. And then I'm just gonna have to go for it. Backseat and then FaceTime. It might change, as I say, but I think that's my ranking for now. Just for now, because it probably will change for sure. As I say, it just depends how long, how far in I get. But you know, how crazy I am as well. Because I will definitely go crazy over these songs. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Goodbye.
That was a lot of like nonsense.
Can but be kidding.